What's up everyone, my name is Marie, welcome to my channel and welcome to another speed build. So for today's video I'm working on a little apartment in the world of Simmary, as you can tell, and this is a really small apartment. It's also a needs TLC apartment in the game, so there are some like appliances or like some pipes and a little electrical box and stuff here on the wall that will break down from time to time. There is also a body outline. I used tool mod to actually kind of like hide that one, make it so small that you can't see it. So yeah, we're just gonna pretend that that one isn't there. But yes, this is a really cute little apartment for a couple. It is the apartment 1321 Cheek Street. It's one of the smallest apartments in the game. It's actually really tiny. I did manage to turn it into a 2-bedroom apartment, and that is thanks to a floor plan that was done by Lava Cake. I have mentioned them before. I have used floor plans by them before. They have a really cool Instagram page where they post different types of posts and also floor plans for either houses or apartments in the game. So I have definitely used their apartment floor plans before, and for this one I decided to use another one because I hadn't used this one before, and it had been on my to-do list actually for a long time because I really like what they did with this apartment floor plan wise. It is nothing very like spectacular, but it's just very homey, and it's a nice 2-bedroom this way. I think the original layout for this apartment only has 1 bedroom. I might be mistaken there, but I think it only has 1 bedroom originally, and so now it's a 2-bedroom apartment, which is actually really nice. And I did use a lot of the book nook kit in this apartment as well, because this couch, I can't lie, this couch is literally my new favorite couch in the game. It's so good. I can't stop using it, especially for like a cozy young couples, maybe first or second, I don't know, apartment. I feel like that couch is just perfect. It doesn't look too luxurious, but it does look very cozy and just very cute. So I again went with that furniture set. And then for the storyline for this apartment, like I said, I did imagine a young couple living in this apartment, and I was thinking that maybe it is their first apartment together. And the apartment building itself probably is pretty old, hence like the pipes on the wall and the electrical box and the little thingy on the floor here in the living room that tends to like smell a little bit from time to time. So the building itself probably isn't super modern. It's maybe a little bit old and a little bit run down. However, this apartment itself did get a little bit of a facelift probably recently. I think the landlord actually put in some new floorboards. Also some new tiles, or maybe not even new floorboards, maybe they just, you know, repainted the floors, or it's not called painting. You would probably do something else to it, but the floors, they don't necessarily look super new, but they do look nice. So I don't know, maybe it is new floorboards, but they definitely put in new tiles in the kitchen and also in the bathroom. The bathroom itself is pretty modern. The kitchen itself is pretty modern as well, but not like luxurious modern. It's just nice and new, but affordable stuff, like affordable appliances, affordable cabinetry and stuff, but it does look like nice and renovated and kind of new. So that's what I was thinking, like the landlord actually got this apartment and gave it a little bit of a facelift and then started to rent it out. So I was imagining the couple living in here now being the first renters of like the renovated version of this apartment, if that makes sense. And it is a 2-bedroom apartment, so if they wanted to have children, or at least a kid, if they wanted to have like a baby, then they could go ahead and do that, because it is a 2-bedroom one. However, I was thinking that this couple actually isn't there yet, like, or maybe they don't want kids at all, which is obviously also possible. But either way, I was thinking they're definitely not there yet, and so they are using the bedroom as a little office space. There is a little desk setup with a streaming PC. I wasn't necessarily thinking that any one of the couple living here would be into streaming, but I was thinking that at least one of them is into gaming. So they have a pretty cozy little gaming setup in the extra bedroom, and then there is also an extra bed in there. So if they do have someone stay over, or if they have like family or whatever, they can come over and stay in the guest bedroom because they do have an extra bed, but for the rest of that, it's just like a nice little office space with a gaming computer. And then here you can see we have the kitchen. It's actually a very small apartment. So I did have a little bit of trouble trying to find a way to like put in a full dining table and stuff. I did manage to do it. It does only have 3 chairs around it, as you can see, but I think it turned out really, really cute. You can definitely tell that the apartment is small and they had to make do with the space that they had, and they really tried their best to like squeeze everything in. And I think it's very cozy. Oh, right. And I was also thinking that they would have a little dog. So they have a small dog in this apartment as well. I gave the dog a little pet bed in the hallway space, and then there is obviously a pet feeder here in the kitchen as well. I'm not sure what type of a dog they would have, but they have definitely a small, like a little dog, maybe like a Jack Russell type dog. Just a small one that they can easily maybe carry up and down the stairs. I do think, yeah, this building obviously has an elevator, because I think all buildings do in The Sims. All apartment buildings have an elevator, but yes, but maybe they want to like carry it up and down the stairs. It's pretty easy. The apartment is small, but the dog is small, so that's okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. A big dog, I don't think would be ideal in this space. Maybe like, I don't even know, a cat maybe might not even be ideal, because obviously the cat would be an inside cat, and then this space maybe is a little bit small. Maybe not, actually. Maybe it'd be fine for a cat or a small dog is what I was thinking. And then I chose a small dog for this couple. I do think that I put some diplomas on the wall because I do think that this couple actually went to university together, or not together, but maybe that's where they met. They both went to university. They have degrees now. And yeah, now they have moved out, like right out of the dorms, probably into their first apartment. And I do think that they're probably both working in the city, which is why they chose a little apartment here in the city as well. I thought that was super cute. And then here, because the space is so small, I really tried to clutter everything up. I felt like this dining table situation was very realistic, with like the stack of books. That could actually also be a thing. Maybe one half of the couple has already graduated and they're full-time like working now. Maybe the other one is still in university for like a little bit longer. Maybe they're working on graduating, something like that. That could also actually be kind of fun and realistic. Maybe that's why they have so many books lying around, because this person is trying to graduate. That could definitely be a thing. But here we have the master bedroom, I guess you could call it. It's pretty small. But this is like the bedroom for the couple, is what I was thinking. I was trying to go for like an IKEA-ish type vibe as well, and maybe they got some like secondhand pieces and stuff, so it's a little bit of a mismatch type of a situation when it comes to the furniture, but I actually really like that. I really like how it came together. And then I used this little dresser from the Tiny Living Stuff pack as a nightstand situation, with some extra drawers for some extra storage space as well. And we have a nice shelf with some books and some clutter and stuff. I don't know, I feel like this house turned out really cute. I was also thinking that one person, like of the couple, one sim living here would be into working out, because I did place around some some workout equipment, the yoga mat in the hallway, and then this little basket with stuff next to the bed as well. I don't know where they would do the workout. Probably not at home, because it is a little bit cramped in here. I mean, maybe at home. Here in the bedroom, you could probably, I don't know, maybe you could fit a little yoga mat there and just like do a little bit of stretching or something like that. That could definitely be a thing. I work out at home and my house is very small, but I do have a little bit more space than this bedroom, at least. Or maybe they do that in like the extra bedroom. That's also possible. But here you can see I'm trying to make the most of the space. The shape of this room is pretty funky, which I really like. That kind of sold me on this floor plan, because I really like the shape of this room, and it's a little bit more like difficult to work with, and really a little bit challenging to see what you can do with the space and not have it be too cramped, and have it still be like routable and usable for your Sims during gameplay, of course, as well. But I think it turned out so cute. So here we have the second bedroom, and for the second bedroom, I actually used Tool Mod to lower the window, because the window is up so high, and I think it's always a little bit sad when there is like a window in a room, but you can't see out of it because it's way too high up on the wall. So I decided to use Tool Mod. I didn't move it, but I did lower it down. So if you do go ahead and download this apartment off the gallery, then the window will be up higher, but it will still be in the same place. So that shouldn't cause you any issues there. I wanted to make sure that that wouldn't be the case. But if you do have Toolmod, I highly recommend just lowering the window a little bit. I think it makes a big difference in the room. But here you can see we have a setup for a like desk with a computer and stuff. I was shuffling around the furniture for quite a while in here because I wasn't sure how it would look best. But I think the way I place it now actually makes the most sense. And yeah, we have a little streaming setup, but that's more so because I feel like that looks like a gaming PC setup. I don't necessarily think this person would be into streaming, but maybe that is something they're starting to get into. Maybe that's something they're starting out doing and they're really enjoying it, like next to their college education that they're probably still working on. I could definitely see that for the person, or at least one of the Sims in this apartment. And then for the rest, we have this little extra bed like setup. That is actually my favorite combination of items these days. We got that little tray with the book nook kit that you can see. It has like a book in it, and then it has a slot for something, like for some clutter, for like a little decorative piece, like a tiny plant or a lamp. And I love to combine it with the salt lamp from the pastel pop kit. I feel like that just looks really cute. I love the salt lamp. I still really want one in real life. I think they're so cute. One day. One day I'll get my salt lamp. And then, yeah, for the rest, I just placed a cute mirror in here, and behind the bed, I found some extra storage space, so I just put a little suitcase there. I thought that was very realistic. And then here we have the bathroom. The bathroom is very modern. It's actually really nice. I used stuff from the Growing Together pack, so you can definitely tell that this apartment has been recently renovated. It's nice. It has a new shower, a new sink, toilet. It's very modern, and I really like the tile on the floor combined with the brick, like the white base game brick. I feel like that turned out really, really nice. And then for the rest, I just cluttered up the bathroom a little bit, of course, because it is small. It doesn't have the most storage space, so naturally it would probably be a little bit cluttered. So that is what I tried to kind of reflect here in this bathroom as well. And then after the bathroom, we're actually done. So let's hop right into the game and I'll show you the apartment in real time. So here we have the apartment in the game. It is really small, but I really like this floor plan. So when you walk through the front door, we have the entryway area here that is just naturally a little bit cluttered and messy. We have your regular entryway stuff, and then also a little bed for the dog to sleep. And then through this archway, you kind of enter straight into the living room kitchen situation. I really like this living room. It doesn't feel too messy and cluttered because it is very small, so I kind of did that on purpose, but I do like how this all like flows together. We have some extra bookcases here by the half wall that I think just looks really cute. And then we have a full-on bookcase with some clutter behind the couch as well, without it causing any trouble. Your Sims can still like route here very easily. And then over here we have the kitchen, which I really like. It's very small. Only this corner counter is free for your Sims to actually cut up food and do some cooking. The rest is cluttered because I didn't really have a lot of space for clutter. So I just decided to leave one countertop empty. And then these things that tend to break down, the pipes in the little box here, I think are still accessible. They should be, at least. The mouse trap, or like the mouse hole, I think there's one behind this bookcase and also in the bedroom there, so those aren't accessible. But over here we have the dining table, which I think is really fun with the clutter in the corner of the table. I feel like that is very realistic. And then when we go back into the hallway, over here we have the master bedroom. I love how light and bright and airy it is in here. It looks very cozy. They have some nice big windows here with a nice reading nook, and then obviously just a dresser, and then another dresser here. They don't have a ton of storage space in here, so there's tons of little like dressers and drawers and things also here next to the bed to kind of make up for it. And then over here we have the extra bedroom that is supposed to be for guests, which I think it looks really cute. And then here we have a desk setup, not necessarily for studying, but more so for like gaming and relaxing and maybe some streaming potentially. I can see that. And then in here is another bookcase as well, which I think makes a lot of sense. These people are probably into books and reading, but that is basically it for this apartment. So this couple's cozy apartment is up on the gallery. It comes in at just under 39,000 simoleons, and it is up on the gallery as a room because, again, sadly, that is how it works with apartments, but it goes into 131321 Chic Street. So if you want to place it in your game, then that is where it goes. But that's going to do it for today's video. So I really hope that you enjoyed this one. You can obviously go ahead and download it off the gallery like I just showed you. My username on the gallery is Simmary Sims. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and And on TikTok, if you'd like, my username on there is Simmary Sims as well. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, feel free to do so. And if you want to be notified of every single time I upload a video, just click that little bell icon and you should be fine. I also live stream over on Twitch a few times a week. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and give me a follow over on twitch.tv/SimmarySims. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!